I really need some vision. Well, now that the live has started, wow. Now that the live has started, excuse me for talking food in my mouth. Now that the live has started, today, this is October, a message about an event that happened on October 11th, 2018. My name is Lionel J. Today, I will be talking about MMA, the Music Modernization Act. My lovely assistant chose to sit down with shrimp and knock over the entire situation. But now that we have a spotlight on the background, of course, that's the S.O.U.L System logo. Thank you. So basically, this act was passed by Congress in Washington, D.C., as I mentioned previously, last month. Today is November 1. And basically, this act was intended to give performing artists, songwriters, producers, and engineers a more suitable form of compensation for their contribution to the American and global music industry. So basically, to make that make sense in another way, they were working on this law or a bill that would help compensation or payments to artists become more digital. So historically, everything's been analog as far as the music industry goes, and how artists get paid, how songwriters get paid, how producers get paid. It's historically been analog, and now that streaming is present and streaming is so large and numbers are so large in streaming revenue, that artists are now needing to be compensated fairly through the digital realm as well. So this act has been in the works for about, I think, about 70 years. I would fact check myself on that, but I think it's been about 70 years they've been trying to get this passed, and it's been passed 2018. So first and foremost, I want to apologize. Excuse me, just a little bit of room. I would like to apologize for having to pull down all of my music from the streaming platforms. I believe it was early 2008, about March 2008. I had to pull down all my music from the streaming services and streaming platforms because there was a lot of litigations going on, and I wanted to make sure my music had the best shot. So I also want to apologize for disrupting you all's playlist by subtracting my music from those specific streaming platforms. And I also want to apologize for not re-releasing my pre-released materials, but I will be releasing music in the future. So with that being said, I want to tell you about the Music Modernization Act and how it relates to me as far as my artistry. So I will be receiving more compensation to my affiliated artists and people who are associated with me through music. So basically what that means is when I make a song with somebody or make a song for somebody, that artist could be receiving more revenue based on the Music Modernization Act. So that's one thing, how it would benefit or how it relates to me and other artists that I work with. Also, being a part of something fresh in this industry is how it relates to me. This is something fresh for me as well. So it kind of levels the playing field for creatives as well. So if you're a creative yourself, then it levels the playing field in this kind of situation, like in this industry. So with that being said, I want to eat another one of these cookies. It's something like a graham cracker, but it got more cinnamon. So with that being said, I want to tell you how the MMA relates to you. So now that you are informed about the Music Modernization Act, oh, and also I'm going to be reposting this video to my Patreon, and all of the information will be in the description, so you can review all this information again. But now I'm going to tell you how the MMA relates to you. So your favorite creators will be a part of a modern system that benefits artists as well. So any specific artist that you stream will produce a better turnout for the artist's bottom line. So with that being said, the artist will be able to collect multiple streams of revenue, digital and both analog. So it'll benefit the bottom line, and ultimately it'll produce better music. So I mean, ultimately, if you're streaming an artist, you want to hear good music. You want to have good quality content. So that's what's gonna happen now that this Music Modernization Act has been enacted as of October 11, 2018. You could look all this information up yourself. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you want me to talk about in the next video. I'm going to be uploading this video to my Patreon account. You can become a patron today at patreon.com/Lionel J. Download my single, Attitude Pizzy, at cdbaby.com/Lionel J. It includes the explicit version, the accapella version, the bass boosted version, and the instrumentals. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul System Inc. Right now you hear my single in the background. 44 is going to be released soon, so keep your ears open. And thank you for watching. Peace.